Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader at thetechtrader.com. It's Monday, March the 4th. These are the charts of the day. Sloppy day on Wall Street, but a lot of stocks we follow did well. I'm going to show you a couple, dozen or so. Let's take a look at the gold stocks. The market is moving in that sector. And today, one of my favorite stocks broke out of a wonderful 6-7 month base, AU, that's AngloGold Ashanti. Coming down from 30 into the mid-teens, it's now bounced back into across 20, 21 range. I'm looking for a move to 23, 25 and a half, and eventually back to 29 and a half, 30 or more. BBAI in the artificial intelligence sector, this one's really had a rocket move from under $2 to almost $5 in just the last week and a half. Today, jumping another $1.10 or 32%. And you can see it's traded heavy, 68 million shares, 70 million actually right now. There may be some additional momentum that can take this to test 6.5. BHVN, Biohaven, what a beautiful chart. Steady rising channel. But in the last couple of months, it's been consolidating sideways. Today broke out with abandon, went from 50 to 58.85 close. We're trading at 57 after hours. 746 was the gain, 15%. Volume 2.6 million, good for that stock. Now I'm looking for this to get up in the high 60s. CGEN, also breaking out of a rising coil, popping today 51 cents or 19%. That's traded $1.8 million, which is great volume for that stock. You can see it. And now looking for an extension to get to 3.5 3/4, then 4.5 3/4. CRDF, really big move in the last couple of days. So the breakaway yesterday or Friday, which took that from $1.74 to finish at $2.91, and today opening at $2.98, back off to $2.58, but then ripped to $3.85 and finished $3.42. And then on the day, gain of 51 cents or 17%, trading 13.3 million. And you can see it's the best, highest level reach on this one since early 22. That's a 2-year high. I'm now looking for an extension to $5. ICAD, nice base on this low price stock. And you can see how it's gone sideways for about a year. Well, not sideways, but it bounced up and retested a couple of times down in the zone between the 1 and 1 1/4 area. Today, spiking up to 239 up 52 cents. That's a 28% gain. The volume was 880,000, but it's the best price we've seen in about 3-4 months. And now I'm looking for an extension to 3, 4, and 5. Intel, one of the larger cap stocks. Nice semiconductor move. Broke out today and closed over the right at about the moving average. Did get above it. It was not the strongest close, but 51 my target, followed by 56. JMIA Flyer, well, it's been a beautiful swing for us as it popped out of the wedge and went from about 4.5 3/4 and spiked up to 810 today, but it did back way off at 688. So we may be done short term, looking for another consolidation wave 4. That's a 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then maybe we can get up to 9 or 10. NUGT, another example in the gold sector of a major breakout. The last couple, 3 days have taken us from 24 to 28.5. There was some resistance at 30. We get through that. I'm looking for 33.5 and 37. Ocea showed you this weekend that, well, maybe I didn't know, but I was looking at this weekend. It popped a couple of days sharply and formed a beautiful wedge. Low volume ebb, major breakout today, jumped 208. That's 104%, folks, on 84 million shares. Wouldn't surprise me if this one extended even more. Our next target could be as high as 7 or 8. OSS, breaking out of a wedge today and popping dramatically, about 20% as well. $356,000. It's a very thinly traded stock, but it might make $5 on the next move. REAL, big move on Friday. Nice follow through today. My target now is going to be about 385.90. Nice base breakout here. There's some double tops in about the 380 area, so I'll call that the target. And once we get through that, you might be looking at 5. VINC breaking out the beautiful base last week and then setting up a rising flag that broke out today. Might see the stock extend up to 6.5 area short term. Vktx exploded, as you know, it's one of our swings that did great for us from the 20s to the 100 or 99 anyway. And then the pullback, but today coming on again and forming a little pennant. We break that, we might see 115.20 and went as high as 135. And VTYX, a beautiful little low-price biotech stock that's starting to really ramp it up. It went from 238 to over 9 just in the last couple of weeks. I have a target now at 12 and 13, maybe more. Let's look at some of the hot junior stocks at vktxtrader.com. That's it for tonight, everybody. Have a great evening.